Hey guys, it's Steven and welcome to my channel. My channel is about investing for your financial future. So if this is the type of content you like, go ahead and like and subscribe. This video is going to be all about selecting Charles Schwab or Vanguard as your brokerage of choice. I'm going to break it down for you so you can make the best choice for your needs. Let's not waste any time and get right into it. When it comes down to long-term investing, Charles Schwab or Vanguard are both terrific choices. I have accounts and a lot of experience on both platforms, Charles Schwab and Vanguard, and I have decided to use Charles Schwab going forward for any future investments. So if you're trying to decide between Vanguard and Charles Schwab, I have some thoughts to share with you. Vanguard has been the original forerunner for index funds and ETFs, providing accessible, low-cost funds for the majority of investors. Also, Vanguard is uniquely structured, that is owned by its investors. Jack Bogle, the founder of the Vanguard Group, revolutionized the investing industry with the push for index funds. So you no longer have to pay people in suits a 1 to 2% annual fee to invest, especially since an index fund beats over 90% of actively managed funds. Jack Bogle and Vanguard helped set the standard in the financial industry and was the industry best. However, companies like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, and others have come to match or beat Vanguard when it comes to its own index funds or ETF offerings. Competition has been good for us and has made Charles Schwab now my choice for multiple reasons. The first reason is the lower expense ratio. What can I say? I'm cheap. I don't want to pay a higher fee than I have to. And the second reason is the lower minimum dollar amount required to invest at Charles Schwab. When we look at Vanguard's S&P 500 index fund, the VFIAX, the expense ratio is at 0.04% and requires a $3,000 minimum investment. Charles Schwab's equivalent product, the Schwab S&P 500 Index SWPPX, has an expense ratio of 0.02% and just a $1 minimum investment. When we look at Vanguard's total stock market index, VTSAX, the expense ratio is at 0.04% and also requires a $3,000 minimum investment. Charles Schwab's equivalent product, the Schwab Total Stock Market Index Fund, SWTSX, has an expense ratio of 0.03% and also just a $1 minimum investment. This is the case with many of Charles Schwab versus Vanguard index funds, where Charles Schwab has a lower expense ratio or same expense ratio as Vanguard. Charles Schwab also has a robust number of features. As you learn more about investing, you may want to use those features in the future. If you plan to buy or sell stocks relatively often, or if you want to become a trader, Charles Schwab has a trader called Street Smart Edge that gives real-time price quotes, not lag price quotes. In fact, Charles Schwab acquired TD Ameritrade, so you will likely have access to the Thinkorswim trading platform in the future. In addition, as you become a more advanced trader, you may want to dabble in options or futures trading. Vanguard is just not as robust when it comes to active trading. Vanguard does not have a trading application. If you want to buy certain Vanguard index funds and just hold for the long term, Vanguard is still a fantastic choice. I personally own several Vanguard index funds which I haven't touched in years, and I just let the power of compounding work its magic. Charles Schwab has been my most active account for other stock investments and index funds. I personally enjoy keeping up with the news on companies, innovation, and world events. Investing is my hobby, and Charles Schwab is a platform that allows me to execute through my learnings and convictions on stocks trading, through value investing, speculative growth investing, and options plays. There's even a Charles Schwab credit card and Charles Schwab debit card. The debit card is an underrated product that reimburses you for ATM fees worldwide, so it is the premier debit card for traveling. I definitely drastically overestimate my ability when it comes to individual stock picking and trading, but it is fun for me. Buy and hold is the best long-term strategy for long-term investing success. So if all you want to do is buy index funds, relax, and have a peace of mind, Vanguard is still a terrific choice that allows you to let the power of compounding work its magic for you. You won't be tempted by the bells and whistles that Charles Schwab has. Charles Schwab also offers beginner-friendly Charles Schwab stock slices, or fractional shares, which you can buy into a selection of over 500 companies with just $5 to own a fraction of a share. This includes companies like Apple that trades at over $100 a share, Google at over $1,000 a share, and Amazon that trades at over $3,000 per share. For customer service, Charles Schwab offers 24/7 phone line support with access to live brokers, plus 24-hour online chat with a live agent. You can also visit one of its 345 branch locations for in-person help. At Vanguard, you can access phone support, customer service, and brokers from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Eastern, Monday through Friday. Live chat isn't supported, but you can send a secure message via the website after logging into your account. If you are looking for a one-stop shop that includes banking and cash management, Charles Schwab has a high-yield checking account. The Schwab Bank high-yield checking account is linked to a Schwab brokerage account and built for investors, with no monthly fees or minimums. J.D. Power also rated Charles Schwab highest in customer satisfaction with direct retail banking 2 years in a row. Here are some final thoughts to summarize. Charles Schwab is for you if 1. You want to do both active and passive trading strategies. 2. If you're starting small with $10, $100, or $1,000 to invest, Charles Schwab gives you the best bang for your buck with the lower dollar minimum to invest. And 3. A one-stop shop, the convenience of having all your financial things in one place for your investments, your checking, your savings, even a credit card. Vanguard is for you if you want to keep things as simple as possible. Just buy and hold index funds, and you have enough money to invest to meet the investment minimums. From my personal use experience on Vanguard and Charles Schwab and my research into them, I prefer Charles Schwab, and I do have a bias for them. Honestly, both Charles Schwab and Vanguard are terrific options. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this content, go ahead and subscribe and like this video. If you want more videos delivered directly to you, go ahead and hit that notification bell, and you guys have a great one.